whatever you want to call it, but I spent most of that time, taking care of Michelle. And I mean, the good news is like I said, she had hip replacement surgery. She's doing well right now, which is good. Um, but unfortunately, on the flip side, I mean, I took the brunt of so much that happened. Meaning, like, my class suffered. My school this semester suffered. I mean, I'm just glad that it's over. I don't have to worry about homework or assignments for a while. But it was brutal because I've been trying to, again, trying to get, trying to make sure that Michelle was okay. So her recovery will be about 6 weeks long. And that's gonna probably how much longer I will be unable to actually do any streaming gameplay. Because, I mean, by the time she goes to bed, it's already like close to 1 in the morning, and honestly, I don't really feel like I want to stream that late because I know a lot of you are asleep, except for maybe those on the West Coast. So that's why you have not seen me on here as of late. Um, I will actually try to upload, however, the season traditional season traditional seasons beings in the Valley household. Which for those who don't know, that's my yearly tradition with my family where we play a boxing game. Usually it used to be Fight Night Round 3. Now we went up to Undisputed. Actually, it was the second year in a row that we've done Undisputed. So, um, we've been playing that now. It's a fun boxing game, really. Um, I just I just can't get used to controls just yet. um, but anyhow, I will say once I do get a chance to go back into streaming, I will have a lot more content to. Excuse me. I will have a lot more content to stream. Actually, I had a couple of streaming projects I was going to do before all this happened, because one of my projects, what I wanted to stream was The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It was a game that I used to stream about 9, 10 years ago with my buddy Brian, where we did like whoever was the first to beat it and whatnot. I mean, it was it was a fun thing to do, but I think this one I want to stream it on my own terms. Another project I wanted to stream was also maybe even doing Chrono Trigger. Um, and probably do a fresh start on that one. Don't know if I'm gonna stream trying to do all 13 endings or not. Like that, I don't know. I guess I haven't put that much thought into that, but maybe, like I said, that was another game I wanted to stream. Cause it's one of my one of my other favorite RPGs outside of, Final Fantasy series, whatnot. And also, oh, Steam, you're gonna be the death of me financially. Your summer sale got me hooked. I think I ended up buying something like 10 games off of Steam's winter sale itself, and half of them were fighting games. Half are fighting games, half are, yeah, RPGs. And I think it was like one beat 'em up in there, which was the Capcom beat 'em up bundle, because that's the one thing I haven't really owned yet. But now I have that. Maybe I might stream a game off of there. I haven't quite decided on that yet. Um, but yeah, again, like I'm hoping everyone had a good Christmas. I seriously do. Um, now to one other piece of business I kind of want to touch on, and that's for my Bloody Wars community out there. We were supposed to get a Christmas stream with JP Pitts over some kind of announcement, and that announcement never happened. So I'm wondering what happened. um, JP, if you're watching this, what happened to the announcement? What happened to that big, countdown you had on your YouTube page set for Christmas Day? Did you forgot, or was it just you trolling us? Like, seriously, I thought you were going to thought you were gonna have us excuse me, make us think that Bloody Wars was coming back. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if you don't bring back Bloody Wars, at least bring back the NFL Blitz tournament for Super Bowl weekend. At least bring that back. Because, I mean, come on, that was fun. All of your members from the community have been asking you know, bring back Bloody Wars. They all want it back. Like, come on, I don't blame them. Oh, excuse me. Now, as we approach to the as we start approaching for the new year, you know, one of my things that was supposed to happen was I was actually supposed to graduate in May of next year, in 26. I was supposed to graduate, but because of the setback I had with Michelle, like everything got pushed back, and that was pretty much beyond my control. And you know what? It is what it is. Like, seriously, there was nothing I could have done about it. So, oh, excuse me. Um, yes, I'm gonna have y'all stare at Tifa for while I'm talking, covered in icons, because why not? um, but yeah. Other than that, if there is a NFL Blitz tournament from JP this upcoming Super Bowl weekend, you know, this upcoming Super Bowl, whatnot. Like, I hope it happens. I know a lot of people would love to go, and honestly, it would be a lot of fun. But it's kind of funny because earlier today, I had a conversation with both Brandon and Damien. Actually, I just had a conversation with Damien on his Twitch channel um, earlier, and excuse me, leg itches. Um, and he's right. I mean, the one thing that was so good about Bloody Wars was, you created JP created a community where it was probably it was not without a doubt one of the best things to have ever happened for the Galloping Ghost Arcade, honestly. And I still think I still think that it should come back. I mean, that's how I feel. That's how Damien feels. How Brandon feels. I'm pretty sure that's how just about everyone on here feels. Ow. Again, sorry, itchy leg. He does not want to stop being itchy. Um, but nah, now I know as for me, I've also have not been working a whole lot in December. Well, actually, I take that back. I haven't done a whole lot of work in the past 2 months because my plant would be shutting down for numerous reasons. Um, anyway, um, yeah, sorry about that. Anyhow, so all those times that I've been off work, I've been again taking care of Michelle. So even right now, I've been on Christmas break since Monday. I know it's already Friday. I don't go back until Tuesday, and that's going to be my last day for the year. Because funny enough, I mean, my plant is supposed to open tomorrow, but my other shift will be there this weekend to do some, I guess, last minute production stuff, and then I just show up on Tuesday to shut down, and then plant will be shutting down again for New Year's Eve and day, the day after the plant will open again, which is Friday. But I think the other chef's gonna come in and start up or get set up, whatnot, and then I go back next week, Saturday, um, and then the process starts all over again. We will, I will begin 2026 with my favorite bi-weekly game of Can I Make It Till Tuesday Without Going to Jail. Um, I see that four, like two more people showed up. I got like four people showing up all together. Again, guys, I am not doing a gameplay today because I'm going to keep, like I said, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet only because I know Michelle will probably end up calling me to help her out with whatever stuff she might need help with because again she's recovering from hip replacement surgery. So, but like I said, don't worry. I will be back to streaming at probably at sometime in January when like once Michelle feels better and everything kind of gets back to normal. Now, depending on how you define normal these days. So I mean, other than that, if y'all honestly, uh, actually, I need to really need to cut this short because I forgot there's one thing I do need to take care of. But yeah, that's kind of that's kind of like my update. That's just kind of what's been going on with me and my situation again. Like I said, I apologize that I haven't been on Twitch in like 2 months. Um, I'm sorry that I couldn't do the stuff that I would have wanted to do. Um, but again, once this once this comes to pass, then I will be back. Doing my normal streaming. Like I said, I just bought a ton of games, off of Steam that I will be streaming eventually. Like I said, half of them I bought were fighting games, so I will give you more fighting game content. Um, but a couple of those games include um, Skullgirls, which I picked up. Fight of Gods, because that's the only fighting. That's I correct me if I'm wrong, but that might be the only fighting game where you could play as. Oh, excuse me. That's the only game you could play as Santa Claus. But yeah, Fight of Gods is actually kind of a fun game. Um, and then I bought a couple of other indie games. Um, oh, this little sucker right here, 2XKO. I recommend this. I highly recommend playing this game. It's free to play. It is out, and it's free to play. Um, I recommend it. That's what I'm gonna tell you is I recommend it. It is a lot of fun. Mm. But anyhow, that's gonna do it for me right now. Hopefully, everyone, like I said, hopefully everyone had a good birthday. I mean, not birthday. Everyone had a good Christmas. Um, hopefully everyone will have a happy and healthy New Year. You know, like I said, much love to everyone in the gaming community, everyone from the Bloody Wars community, Galloping Ghost community, you know, and again, I miss you guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I really, I do miss you all. I do miss you guys. Like I said, I wish I could come back to galloping right now, but again, I'm on life recovery duty until then. But yes, I do miss you guys. Um, so then that, I'm gonna sign off. So, like I said, I hope everyone has a happy and safe New Year. And next time I come back, hopefully, hopefully it will be on a game that hopefully be on a game that I would be playing. But I guess until then, this will be me signing off. So with that said, again, have a happy, safe New Year, and